Hello everybody, welcome back to class. I hope everybody's ready for a new drawing today. So get out your piece of paper and you will be using a pencil to sketch out your tree, but I will be using a marker instead, so it will be easier for you to be able to see what I am doing. So at the top of our page, we are going to title it Oak. O-A-K. This is the type of tree we will be drawing today. We're going to start over here and make a fun little cloud shape. Follow along with me. And then we'll go over here on the right side at the bottom of our cloud and draw a little curved line. Then come over to the left side and repeat that with a curved line. And for fun, we're going to add a little circle in our trunk so we can have some little critters hanging inside. Now it's time for you to choose what art supplies you'd like to use. You can use paint, crayons, markers, and even colored pencils. With the supplies that you chose, get out the green and the brown markers. We're going to use these first. Now we'll use this green marker and we will start coloring in our tree. And while we're coloring in our tree, let's review some facts about the oak tree. The valley oak is the largest oak tree found in California. It can grow to be over 100 feet tall. It can live for almost 300 years. That's a long time. The fruit that an oak tree drops is a nut that we call an acorn. An acorn is a seed that comes from the oak tree. It is important for the acorns to be spread around so that more oak trees can grow. Once an acorn has started to grow, it will grow into a sprout, and that sprout will then grow into a bigger tree. Now, as you can see on my drawing, I have colored in the whole tree with green. And now I'm going in with some swirling patterns so it looks like my tree has more leaves than it does straight lines. Once we have come to the ending of the green of our tree, let's remember to put the cap back on the marker if that is what we used. And now we will be getting out our brown color. Let's take our brown and we'll start at the top of the trunk, and I am going in with an up and down pattern to make it look like the trunk of an oak tree. Once you have finished coloring in your tree trunk, now is the fun part. You get to choose whichever colors you would like for the background, and these are the colors that I have chosen. I'm going to start off with the dark blue so I can make some happy little clouds. I'm taking my marker and going at the top of the page and I'm drawing little cloud shapes. I have chosen to draw 3 clouds for my picture. Next, I'm going in with the light blue, and I chose this color for my sky. So I'm going in to all the spaces around the tree and around the clouds that I want to represent the sky in my picture. The reason why we are reviewing what an oak tree is because the oak trees are very important to Visalia. Enjoying and caring for oak trees has been a part of Visalia tradition for nearly 100 years. Many of these beautiful trees line our city streets and neighborhoods. When the city of Visalia was founded, it was located in the largest valley oak woodland in all of California. As more people moved to California and to Visalia, the oak trees started to disappear, and this was not good. We want to keep our oak trees to help preserve the natural habitat around where we live. Preserving oak trees means keeping them safe so the animals that live inside and around them can still live there. There are many oak preserves all around California, and one of the biggest ones is Mooney Grove Park in Visalia. Just for a little extra fun, I am going in and adding some darker blue swirls in my sky to make it look like it's a little bit windy outside. Now we will be grabbing the same green color from earlier so we can draw some grass. Now's the time for us to add one of the most important features of our drawing, our signature. I'm going to sign at the top of my page, Teacher M, and I added a fun little smiley face at the end of my name. I hope you all enjoyed today's lesson and learned a lot about oak trees. See you tomorrow!